I'm going to jump straight in with a tough question for you, straight into it. And how prepared is your organisation for a data breach? And is the board engaged in these discussions? And if so, what is their involvement?
Okay, great. Thanks. Thanks for that, James. So yeah, preparedness is a difficult thing to measure in cyber because there are so many ways that things can go wrong. So you have to really try and boil it down to what the core issues are and what you need to do if something does go wrong. From our perspective, we have a pretty robust and well-tested CERT. So it's a Security and Incident Response Team. As in manufacturing now, when we do have to assemble our CERT, and turns out that our controls have actually mitigated the key risk. We call it a near miss. And from that point of view, we do a lessons learned. We try to figure out what we can do better in the future so that we can improve our processes. As to how the board are involved, as I'm a director and report directly into our chief digital officer and by extension the rest of the executive leadership team, we have a channel that I communicate directly with the rest of the board members on. I say rest, I'm not a board member myself, but directly with them on should anything go wrong. So I have that ability to get their attention quickly and to get them involved. From how they support me is it's generally building that trust and making sure that they know that when I'm talking to them about things that they trust that it is true and accurate and I can rely on them for their support. So that is their key involvement. If anything does go wrong and any communications going out, that obviously comes from them too rather than directly from myself.